Hey guys, I got an incredible unicorn game for you. It's a comeback game, and I thought I would post this in the spirit of the old unicorn pack, which you may or may not be aware, but there are test server changes coming to this pack, and that patch will probably be out pretty soon. So I thought I'd get one final quick run in. We'll speed up this first round. That is, of course, a loss. I took triple Axe Handle Hound, but it wasn't good enough. In fact, I take quadruple Axe Handle Hound, and then I'm going to take these bunyips. Maybe it's enough to win the turn. It'd be pretty cool if it were. But unfortunately, it is not. Got a Murmur leveling up. I've got an Axe Handle Hind that snipes me. It's not a good start. I lose life immediately. However, Bunyip I think is one of the really strong tier 1s. Level up, I'll take this Ogopogo and Skeleton Dog. They are two of the best guys. And then I think I combined there because I thought this Ogopogo would give XP here, but it just doesn't because of the attack order. So my bad. Lose out on some stats. But then again, I wouldn't be like scammed by an Axe Handle Hound. It doesn't matter anyway. I lose. The Axe Handle Hound snapped the sneak. You know what happens? I'll save the level up. Freeze another Ogopogo. I slap the wall chicken on it. Just get it some more stat. Now it does trigger before the Bunyip. Still not going to be enough here though. Minotaur is just an absolutely broken pet. So I'm going down to 2 lives here. Still haven't won anything. This run is going to fizzle out. Level up into Rock. There's an argument for taking the Cyclops. I cleanse the weakness. Give myself a Gingerbread. So this Skeleton Dog's going to be level 2. And I've got a Rock. So things are turning around. And I'm actually going to take my first win. So fortunately there, I start winning. You would hope so. But this team, Unicorn Pack's a very strange pack because this team's going to be able to carry me through quite a lot of the following rounds. And honestly, quite into the late game. I leveled up my Ogopogo and hit another rock, so got those mana snipes going off. Doing good things. I actually hate this Tiger Bug animation. It's really glitched at the moment. And I really hope they fix that because I just think it looks so bad. Slap a Gingerbread on there. And I decide, alright, this team is really looking like it's going to do well with a team spirit on it. So let's grab a Wyvern. Better odds to hit it when I go for my level ups. You don't really want the tier 5s in this pack. They're not really that good comparative to the tier 6s. Really building towards anything that has a tier 5, but I've clearly stabilized now. I take another Wyvern. The Rock is better tempo, but if I combine this way, then I'll get an extra chance to see Team Spirit, which I really want. So I've totally stabilized by this point. This team looks like it might have enough, but fortunately I just get by. Up to 4 wins now. Take the level, and I do hit the Team Spirit, which is really cool. Hooray! We all shout in unison. So now my guys who are leveling up in battle, I've only got 1 in battle level up so far, but if we pause it for a second and slow it down, the Ogopogo levels it up, and the Rock just does its thing, everything else happens. Okay, go on, when you're ready. But now the Team Spirit triggers and gives stats everywhere. And the more in-battle level ups I get, the more times this is going to trigger, and we're going to feel really good about ups. So that's another one immediately. The Gingerbread obviously levels this in battle. I level up the Wyvern and hit another Team Spirit, so it's time to go. This is a Team Spirit level. And we'll see it in action here. Everything goes crazy. I've got enough to trade this Werewolf, even on an even turn, so that feels really good. And yeah, the Team Spirit is an insane unit. And the reason of Unicorn Pack is it is being toned down. Its ability will be 1-1 instead of 1-2, which is probably a fair adjustment. I front this Rock here because I want the level up now. I've got a Gingerbread. So I'm getting 3 level ups, which will equate to plus 612 on everyone. Fair and balanced. Again, the gross Tiger Bug animations. We actually draw that. The Frogman team had quite a lot going for it. He changed. Whack a Gingerbread on Team Spirit might be relevant at some point. Now I bad dog here for Pandora's Box, which you'll see was just a really bad call. Go into a Manticore team with this. The weakness does extra damage to me, and then the crisp does extra damage to me, so, you know, really not feeling great about that one. However, I do get a Pineapple Mana Snipe, so that's kind of cool. The Pita Bread at the back doesn't do me any favors, and so down to last life. But I feel like this team's pretty strong at this point. Like, I've certainly stabilized from in earlier turns. We level it up. That'll be another in-battle level up. Now I'm just looking for something in front, and oh boy, this Sea Serpent is perfect. I hit the chocolate as well. So this team is basically as strong as it's ever going to get. So I get 4 in-battle level ups. 1 from the Ogopogo and 3 from the Gingerbreads. Meaning my Team Spirit gives 8/16 to everyone. The Crisp doesn't do me any favors. And I actually got dazed on my Sea Serpent. It still wasn't even close. But now the Pandora's Box is broken, and I'm going to slap a chocolate on here. Getting a couple of stats on everyone. This is going to be more indicative of the power level, as I nearly hit the Team Spirit level as well. As I face Grounded Sap, so just have a look at this team. We got the 4 level ups. The Rock gives me 18 mana. 8/16 on everyone. And just 3 things and nuked. And speed it up again, and yeah. So yeah, this is basically one of the strongest teams you could have in this version of Unicorn Pack. I don't even need any of these. I'm just rolling for Cornucopia at this point. Finally freeze one. And I could take a Compedo as well to see what this Bunyip turns into. It's kind of been here as a tier 1 the entire time. This team looks like it could be really scary. Thankfully, I regenerate stats from the Team Spirit. And yeah, my big Sea Serpent is just gonna very easily clean it up. Going into turn 16, I have no real improvements. I hit another Compedo. So I Compedo twice onto the Bunyip, and I hit the Fur-Bearing Trout. Go, oh, how exciting. So I can get Rambutans on the last 2 guys. I don't even need these chocolates, I just froze it out of habit. But this final fight is absolutely wild, as I run into none other than XRB, running pretty much the same build that I am. So I get my 4 levels up. He gets his, I think, 3 level ups. But we've both got level 3 Sea Serpent and Rock. So the Rocks each give 18 mana. I get 12/24 on everyone. He gets 7/14 on everyone. And now my Sea Serpent snipes Phoenix, Rock, and Team Spirit. His Phoenix triggers, gives all of my guys Crisp. Spawns the 12/12 in the back. I trade, but the Crisp kills 2 of my units. In conjunction with the Sea Serpent, my Rambutan gains 3 mana, which is not enough, combined with the 8 attack. And I lose by 1 HP on the 12/12 Phoenix at the back. So the comeback run that almost was. This is probably one of the strongest builds in the Unicorn Pack as it stands currently, but in the test server, this will be really changed. Team Spirit and Ogopogo especially. This will not be as overpowered, nor as fun.